Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, man? It's a beautiful day. I got this on my head right now. You know, uh, there's a lot of sun out here. And I'm on my porch. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, on this beautiful day, man, you know what I'm gonna say, man. I thank the Creator of the universe, heaven and earth, Elohim, Jehovah Jireh, Alpha and Omega, El Shaddai. Some worship Him as Allah, and whatever righteous deity that you worship, that keeps you balanced and stable, spiritually, and protected away from this demonic world and the things that this world have to trap your soul. You know what I mean? Yo, it's nice, man. It's really nice, man. I'm gonna go on my walk. Right now, I'm moving kind of slow because I had some things I had to take care of, but I gotta be a part of this before, I go in for the evening. Um, yeah, it's a lot of good things that's happening for a lot of us. Congratulations, everybody that's receiving a lot of blessings, and those that's working towards their purpose and still being blessed and protected. Keep doing it. It's gonna happen. And those that's not in the statement that I just made, still believe in a higher source than yourself and put God first and foremost. True facts. Well, I'm gonna make this this thought I had, right? It's always on the media. You got man versus woman, right? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, I thought about some things. When I was out there in the world, um, living the street life and getting in trouble, I had girlfriends, but I also had female friends, like sisters, like female friends, and they had friends that they may shoot a little line, she like you. Because we was fun. We was a whole lot younger and we was fun. And we had this label as bad boy. You know. But we was cool to get along with. And we was also safe to be with. And we was always doing something that was exciting and fun to the women, right? To the chicks and all that. I say that to say this. We ain't out there no more, ladies. The dudes from the mid and late 90s and early 2000s, we gone. We gone, man. We out of here. None of that. You get none of that. You know what I mean? Now, the fun is still in us. But all that other shit, getting locked up, drama, always in the streets, getting high, selling drugs. And every time you see us, it's always drama, you know, and we back and forth with y'all with the drama, but we don't stay there. We be out like later for all of that. We mature now. We doing grown men things. Those that's out here and that escaped from all that, we are doing grown man things. We still have the personality, but we are wiser now that we is not wasting no time and involve ourselves with nothing that have to do with our peace. We gone. We older now. It's no more. You get that. What you getting right now, you getting the synthetic us. You getting that. You getting, you know, it used to be a time, okay, yeah, we fight, we bang out, you know what I'm saying? But that was a one-on-one thing. Now you got 20 dudes. But if you catch that one dude by himself, nothing. Nothing. He can't protect you unless he have a bunch of dudes with him. However, we can protect you by ourselves. Majority of the time. And then if we go out with you, boom, you ain't got to worry about spending. Because we hustle every day. And we is not a victim to our product. Then if we get locked up, y'all didn't mind writing us and coming to see us. Because we was your friend. We was somebody that you can depend on. You can't depend on this generation unless you their mother. And then a lot of that, you can't even, the mothers can't even depend on them. The mother's like, yo, okay, maybe he'll learn. Because we had men that were street dudes, but they was men. And we learned how to survive through them. Today's time, young men are learning how to survive from each other. If the older dude's still out there, it means, you know, they still stuck, you know. And half of the time, they don't even stay out there long unless the young dude killed them or they locked up. Yeah, we gone. We older now, we mature and all of that. And that's what y'all women miss. Y'all want that. Y'all want us to be like that. We're not like that anymore. Our character, who we are, is still here, but the activities that we used to involve ourselves in, we ain't with that no more. Some of us went to college. Some of us are business owners. Some of us are, a lot of us are family. You know, we got a family. A lot of us are recovering addicts, alcoholics, all that, getting our life together, man. We value ourselves now more than we value what we used to be. But what we used to be was something that connected with the word, he's young and he's got to go through some things to get there. Nowadays, these young kids, you get mama boys and you getting, you know, those ain't got no guidance, man. They listen to the music that they listen to. And I can tell the way y'all, you know, I'm not judging y'all and saying that y'all is a product to the music that these rap songs are talking about when it talks about, women that's stepping outside their character. Some just probably just dancing to the beat. But think about it, if y'all listen to music like that, and then, like that, us as grown men, we looking at it that, yo, that's what you about. I'm not saying that you about that, but I'm just saying, it is what it is. But yeah, it's over. We still here, but all that what you used to, your friend, your rider, your go getter, your your real live wire. You like to have fun and party and all that, like the crack jokes and all that make you laugh, and the sex is bananas. You know what I mean? It's that part is still here, but what we had to do that mold us that way. We ain't doing that no more. We're leaning towards maturity and our peace. And our peace. If we can't get that from you, that's why a lot of dudes do what they do, because they can't stay with something that that they don't know for sure. You know what I mean? And they listen and stuff like that. They be like, yo, man, you got some things you got to get rid of. As soon as they hear that and see that, they be like, nah, man. We are real cautious about things that put us, or what struggle we been through to get where we are today, and we're not going back to that. Not going back to that. We just not. So, what's out there now? Take your pick. Take your pick. That's what he said, ain't no good man out there. What is a good man to you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself, your description of a good man, is that's really what you want? You gotta ask yourself that. Yo, but I'm gonna go on my walk. I'm gonna go on my walk. Go on my walk. But think about what I said, man. If something agree, then you agree. But if you don't, whatever, man. But I'm gonna keep it moving, and I'm gonna enjoy my life, and I'm gonna do my numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and more. Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings.
Lying about the light, how he knocked the boots last night. But he's a roughneck, son.